Hey, greetings my friends and welcome. It's Jason Stephenson here, and just an update and some answers to some questions and other thoughts today on this vlog. Welcome. First of all, I just let you know that I've just come back, recently arrived back from Hollywood. Bit of jet lag, bit of a cold going on here, but hey, it's all good. But I'm feeling pretty inspired. So some of you might ask why I was over at Hollywood, why didn't I do anything else whilst in the US? In all honesty, it was a really quick trip. I was there for a Thought Leaders Summit. I was there also, I received an award for the book that I took place in with Jack Canfield. It was a wonderful time of mixing with beautiful, inspiring people, but it was a really quick trip. Basically there, attended the summit and then back home in Australia. So it's crazy. But it always inspires me when I go overseas and to meet new people, and hopefully I'll come back again. Well, I will be coming back again to the USA again for another another quick trip. I'll be going to Santa Barbara. I'm delivering a talk there at Fest Forums, which is coming up in about 4 weeks' time. First off, what I would like to do though is I would like to answer some questions that you guys have been asking. So excuse my voice too, guys, it's croaky. I need to keep clearing my throat. But Kate Grace says, "Hi Jason, could you please make another guided meditation, not a visualization one, but just one that is encouraging, motivating in the morning and gives hope, maybe for those who've been struggling in general, that might help give them hope and encouragement to start their day, just a suggestion. I think that would be great. Thanks so much for all you do." Hi Kate Grace. I'm putting that one down, and so that hopefully that will be a future one. I have done a few, I believe, of morning meditations. Nay Harris says, do you have any about letting go of anger, referring to meditations? If not, do you have any advice on the topic? Please do a search on just Jason Stephenson anger meditation. I may have done one. I've got so many that yeah, just do a search on that, check it out. But if not, here's something that you can work with. Any strong emotions at all, sit in a meditation in silence. Don't have to listen to anything, just sit in silence. And if these strong emotions surface for you, don't try and push them away. That serves no purpose. In fact, that just makes things worse because it will keep coming up again and again and may manifest in other ways. But ask yourself, what message has this got for me now? What do I need to learn, or what is this message? What is this telling me? And sit with it. Don't just take the first thing that comes to your head. And if something comes to you and you want to write it down, go ahead and write it down. Write down as much as you can. Oh, maybe it's this, or maybe it's that, or this serves me this. Write it down. Next question to ask is, maybe you can ask, who does this affect? This emotion that's coming up, who is this affecting? Now, of course, you may just jump in and say, well, of course it's me. It's affecting me. I want you to dig deeper than that. Sit with it. Observe it. Who is this affecting? Stay with it. So there's two questions there. Who is this affecting, and what message is this trying to give me? And see what comes up. Stay with it. And it might not be the first answer that comes to your mind. And remember, guys, that we are not our emotions. They are things that come and go. Same as we are not our thoughts. They come and go. I hope that helps, Nay. But I'll check later on if I have got one of anger, and if I haven't, I might even do one. Krish Shermer, design and artist. I hope I've got that right, Chris. Hi from California. Talks about nicer beaches. I know Australia quite well. In which area do you live? I live in just south of Sydney, Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia. little town called Windang. It's a fishing village. Beautiful little place. Where will you give your speech? Well, I'm actually giving one next week in just south of Wollongong, a little one. But my first speech I'm giving is in Santa Barbara at Fest Forums. Robin Blum Kramer asks, what do you recommend if you're stuck in fight or flight mode? I've been told that's what happened to me. It's so difficult, I need to calm. Robin, welcome to the club of many people. Many of us are stuck in fight or flight mode. And one of the best cures for this, to get us out of this, is continuous practice of meditation. To commit to at least 10 minutes a day, every day, to make it a part of your life as much as eating. And then, only then, we can begin to be more and more in the moment and to get out of that teeth clenching, fist tightening of fists and more into now. So please, I hope that you can continue to practice meditation, and you don't have to be listening on YouTube. You can be doing this in silence, focusing on your breath. The more you do this, the more peace you'll experience, but the benefits will spill over into your life, into many areas: relationships, health, vitality. Gemma Grace, what advice would you give me to keep calm about talking to uni students? Again, Gemma, what can I say? Meditation. It's like it's the answer to everything. It's not the answer to everything, but it's a part. It can be a part of it, whatever you do in life. And so I would say and especially before you give the talk, to really center yourself and ground yourself and find a space of quietness and deep breathe for a while. Slow your breathing down. 4 counts in, 4 counts out. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Let it expel the air. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be putting this to the test when I give my talk too. So we're in the same club here. Use meditation to help you. Use breathing to help you. And this is not just airy-fairy stuff. It's scientifically proven to help lower blood pressure, to help boost our immune system. So this is really good stuff. David Keane, your work is great, Jason. Thanks, Dave. Do you know any recognized meditation teacher training in Europe? In all honesty, to be honest, I don't. I listened to Muji, and I believe Muji, I think he's based in the United Kingdom. I'm not 100% sure, but you look up Muji, M-O-O-J-I. Beautiful teachings, wonderful teachings. I hope that can help. I hope that gives you something, but I don't know any recognized meditation teachers as such. Lisa Spencer Boyd, Jason, are you coming to Canada anytime? Would love to meet you. Thanks, Lisa. At this stage, I'm not coming to Canada. However, that can change in an instant. If anyone wants to book me, then I just go where I'm called to go, really. I love my home here in Wollongong, New South Wales. I really enjoy my time here. But if I'm called to and booked to go somewhere, I will go somewhere. I'm basically a free spirit, and I'm following my heart and following my calling wherever that takes me. I hope that answered it, Lisa. I have no doubt that I will be coming to Canada sometime. I have no doubt. Something that I'd like to also talk about is my Patreon page. My Patreon page was to set up to help me to continue to produce YouTube videos, to fund the writers, to fund the music, etc., etc. and I've got a handful of people that have been donating to that on a monthly basis. I mean a tiny handful, I mean a couple of people. And I respect you and I thank you sincerely. And life has changed for me. Financially, I'm okay. Financially, I'm doing okay. I don't need extra money as such. However, I've realized that the more I give, the more I want to give back to the world. And I'm going to end up using my Patreon page to give to people. Now, I'm on the edge of doing this, of changing this concept, and if you have any ideas of how I could possibly give out some money, then you can please share them below and let me know. I give to a couple of charities as is, my business, to some nature charities and an elephant sanctuary, a few other little things, but I really am beginning to think that this is a calling greater than me, and I may end up forming my own basis of giving to people. So again, if you have any ideas of where that money could be best spent and how I could possibly spend that, feel free to write this down. I will be scouring through these comments and just seeing what you say and see if anything sparks my interest. Other than that, if you want more information on meditation or to learn to meditate, please try out my 30-day meditation bootcamp, link below. Love you guys. Thank you for your ongoing support, and may God bless you and have a great day ahead. Bye-bye. Bye for now.